Today we're going to go over binomial probabilities and the binomial probability template. As you can see from this screen, we're in Microsoft Excel and we see not only a chart, but we see the input values, which are the sample size and probability of an event that we're interested in. In this case, the sample size is 10. Probability of interest is 0.2 or 20%. So 20% of the time this probability occurs. The mean for the binomial probabilities, you can see it's equal to B3 times B4, which is the sample size times the probability of the event of interest. So that's 10 times 0.2 or 2. The variance is B6 times 1 minus B4. So that's the mean times 1 minus the 0.2. We get 1.6. The standard deviation, which is just the square root of the variance. Over here we have different x values that could be taken and the probability that those x values occur. So how many times? So if I have a sample size and the mean is 2, then on average 2 out of that 10 would have this probability of the event of interest occurring. Probability of the event of interest occurring 0 times is 0.10737. The probability that it occurs 1 time is 0.26844. Probability that it equals 2 is 0.30199, all the way up to 10, which is virtually 0. You can see from this chart that 0, 1, 2, all the way up to 10 is plotted out. The curve shape is shown here. This is a discrete distribution, so it's not a continuous flow. It's discrete in that we have 0, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, but not the values in between. So the probability that 0 occurs is a little over 10%. Probability 1 occurs is a little over 0.25, in this case 0.26844, and so on. Now certain probability questions come up, like the probability that x is 2. What is that probability? You can see that that's directly equal to E5, which is this cell. That's the probability that x is equal to 2. The probability of getting an x that's greater than 5 would mean 6 through 10. So you'll see that's a sum of E9 through E13, which is the probability 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all summed up. Probability that x is less than 5 would be 0 through 4 being summed up, and that's what we see. It's the sum of E3 through E7. E3 through E7. Since it's less than 5, you have to go 0 to 4. 5 is not included. The last probability here is between two numbers, so inclusive. So you have 2 through 5. So basically you go over here and look at the numbers 2 through 5, add them up, which is exactly what this sum function does. It takes sum of E5 through E8, E5 through E8. So these are your 4 conditions that you're likely to want to know from the use of this template. The only thing I would want to note is that based on your sample size, you may want to take and add values. So what you would do is to keep filling down in this particular spreadsheet to whatever your sample size is. That's the only thing that you might have to adjust. Based on this sample size, you may have to adjust and increase your x and your probability of x. You might also want to increase the series that's plotted on the chart as well so that you can see the shape of it. Thank you very much.